Hey team, what is up? Okay, I don't have much time. I just have a little bit to pretty much sneak in here and give you guys a little bit of words of wisdom and encouragement, and then let you guys know about, our amazing event that's going down tonight. Okay, so hear me out here. We have an event going on tonight. John and I will be running our business opportunity call. What is coaching, so that you guys have the ability to invite every single person that you know that has either, hey, how's it going, Holly? That has either talked to you about the business opportunity, or you feel that they'll make an excellent coach. This is just the perfect time for you to invite them to join and being like, hey, you know what? If I provide you with a link, would you be able to check it out? It's tonight at this time. You'll get to see more about what I do as a coach and So it's pretty basic and simple. It's not like you're telling them to join as a coach right now. You're not telling them whatever. But they get to hear stories and they get to understand what it's about, because it's a lot more than just, I think most people, and like I said, I kind of knocked that out on my Facebook the other day when I brought up, I was like, hey, you know what? I run an MLM, and there is nothing different than you doing your job and I'm doing my job. We all have different gifts, and we're all using our gifts to grow an income for our family and stuff like that. So that's something that I want you guys to understand. You know what? When people tell you those things, they start to say blah, 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 blah about an MLM, or it's a pure, knock it off on your Facebook and totally flip it around to be like, you know what, first off, pyramid schemes, they're illegal. Our company has been in magazines for being a top company. We wouldn't be able to continue doing what we were doing if we're a pyramid scheme. So whenever you guys hear those things, you know what, flip it around onto your Facebook to be like, bam. Sorry. You can call it what you want. No, it's an MLM. And you know what? There's no difference from an MLM to somebody else running their job. It's just, this is called MLMs. This is called a company. We're still a company. We're still a business. You know what? We're self-employed. How many contractors are self-employed, you guys? Start to speak out on your Facebook about all those little itty bitty tidbit stuffs that are going to get thrown at your face saying that, ew this, ew that. Okay, I'm sorry, what do you do for a job? You work at Walmart? Okay, good. If that is what you want to do, I like my Walmart, I like my zoo at times, it's kind of crazy and whatever, but anyways, if that's their gift, if that's what they want to do, if they want to work at Walmart, awesome, fantastic, wonderful. I'm just doing something different than what they're doing. If they're a nurse, if they're a doctor, if they're this, great, you're using your gifts for what you feel called to. I feel called here, and I'm helping people prevent diseases. I'm helping people get healthy. I'm helping people lose weight and get strong and feel wonderful. I'm helping them put foods in their body that are going to fuel them with such greatness. You guys, don't let people knock down your dreams and your goals and the things that you have because they don't see what you've got. They don't understand it. And they will never understand it. I've given this analogy before on our coaching calls. If I take a bite of this apple and I'm like, this is the best apple ever, you guys. This apple is so delicious. It's so amazing. It's so sweet. How will you ever know that what I just told you is true? You won't unless you take a bite of the apple. You won't know, right? You have to experience it for yourself. So that's the same way with this coaching opportunity that I express. Sorry, somebody tried to call me. I'm like, decline. I expressed that to them in this call about the apple. I'm like, you guys don't understand what it's about, what it's like, what it tastes like, what it feels like, what this whole experience is about unless you actually experience this, okay? So invite them into this. Make sure that you get on, you find the event in the page, and you start to invite them into that group, because then tonight when we put out the link, they'll get a notification for it and everything and stuff like that. So make sure. And the one thing that I really wanted to hit on today, which was so good, it was actually in the 21 Day Fix Extreme video that I did today. You know, she was like, don't wait. Like, you guys shouldn't be waiting, not only just on your health and your goals and your family goals and stuff like that, like whatever it is, don't wait, because you don't know. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. You're not guaranteed a year later and stuff like that. And it just makes you really, really, really think, like, you know what? Imagine you have someone in your friends list or in your family who is suffering right now because of the actions and choices that they have made for their body. They've been putting in this junk left and right. They've been doing this and they've been doing that. And you wait to give them the opportunity because you're so focused on your fear. You're so focused on what they're going to think, what they're going to say, all the excuses that you've gotten and everything, that you don't give them the opportunity to get healthy and fit, to take one small step that might be the best step of their life. Might be that, I said it, and that post blew up. I was like, holy crap, okay. One small step can be the whole turnaround, like the biggest step of your life. One small step in the right direction can be the biggest step of your life. And you don't give them that opportunity, and what ends up happening? You know, maybe 6 months down the road, you hear that they're in the hospital because of, you know, they've got to get stents put in their heart because, you know, they've got clogged arteries and stuff like that. Like, these are the things that go through my mind. I'm like, you know, if anybody wants to think that this is just about whole money, let's go like this and this and this, go ahead. Because no, I care about you, and 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 I want your life to be healthy. I want it to be full of blessings. I want it to be full of energy and everything, because I mean, especially even with kids nowadays, if we don't teach the parents on how to, you know, everything in moderation, everything in whatever, then what's going to end up happening? You guys, these kids are going to continue to be fueled with pizza, mac and cheese, hot dogs. Not saying that my kids don't eat that stuff, but I usually revert to a healthier option and stuff. But they're in school obese. Like, I feel like it's kind of flip-flop, right? Like, there was usually one or couple bigger people in kids in our classes, and now it's like the opposite. Like, if you're skinny, and I don't like the word skinny, but you know what I mean, if you're normal size or healthy, you're like the odd one out. It's like no, this should not be like this. Okay, I'm going off on a whole train here, but don't wait to give people this opportunity. You give it to them ASAP, and then if they're not ready to commit yet, they're gonna watch. And then, you know what, you go back to them after a little bit, like, hey, you know what, after a few months, it's not that you're hounding them to do whatever. You want their life to change, okay? My dad has 2 stents put in his heart. I had back surgery, and that was then. I'm like, dude, if my stubborn dad can get healthy and fit, why can't I? So he inspired me because he went through the stuff that he did. His left ventricle was 99% clogged. They're like, so this is your artery, right? And you've got like a thread in between it. Oh my word. So don't wait. Give them that opportunity. In a couple of months, you have a list of people who say no to you. And what you do is you go and you reach out to them and be like, you know what? I know that it wasn't the right time before. I really do care about you and your health, and I want to help you in any way that I can. Can you just give me 30 days? Can you please place your faith and trust and investment into your life and give me 30 days? Just 30 days. That's all I'm asking. I don't know why people think that it's very, very difficult and hard and like, oh my gosh, I'm going to start inviting people and they're going to think just drop it. Flip the switch. Get off of that whole mindset track, because that's not why you're here to do it. You know what though? You focus on helping people and your income grows, and you know what you can do with your income? You can do more things with your income. And even in the Bible, money isn't the root of all evil. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil. You can't do different things. Like, I can't fund my sponsor child. I can't fund different things in my life that I want to ministry wise if I'm not growing. Like, you know, I can fund it in like little ways, but I want to grow so I can fund more things that I feel passionate about, you know, more things that I can just randomly be a blessing to people. Like, you know what, God puts this on my heart to pay for that girl's groceries in front of me because I see her as a single parent and I know what it's like, you know, like she's got 4 kids hanging on her, pay for her grocery. You know what I mean? Like, those things are what excite me to make more of an income with this business. And of course, you know, write it out. I want an RV. I want to be traveling around with my kids and my family and seeing the world and stopping at my challengers' houses, stopping at my coaches' houses and being like, hey, we've got a week together. What do you want to do? Like, let's get down to business. Like, I want to show up randomly at people. Hopefully no one's got like guns and stuff already. Like, who is this chick? Anyways, that's what placing this whole vision in front of your, you know, like, I watch that as I'm here. I have my vision board up and this RV is up there and a house and everything. And I have my diamonds because I would love to be an elite team, be a 15-star. I mean, 15-star will come whenever it comes, but the biggest thing is being elite. That's like the number one thing that I have on there, because then it's me helping other people, you guys, grow and stuff. Like, I can't do this on my own. I'm nothing without you guys, and it's just, that's the way it is, you know? We help each other grow. So, as I just went on probably like a 20-minute spiel, sorry about that, I have an issue with talking. That's my weakness. I love, once I go, I just don't stop. It's like the Energized Bunny, right? Now, hey, the Energized Bunny, and we've got Energize. I'm gonna put a bunny on it. Figure out something, you guys. You should totally do something with that. Someone needs creative juice for the Energizer Bunny and then the Energize. But anyways, absolutely, one team, one mission. So invite people, you guys. Tag your coaches below. Make sure that they get on this event. We might be recording this one. I haven't yet talked with John, but I'll talk with John, because we want to record one event a month so that way you guys can use that until we have the next event that comes up. Plus, I feel that more people will see it on YouTube as we continuously add more on there and stuff. But as far as that goes, you guys, there are 3 days left. So if you are sitting there with 0 points and stuff, and again, I don't like the whole points ordeal because I am a Pearl. I'm like, all right, that's 3 to 5 people's lives that I can change. But if you're not sitting there with your Success Club 3 days, let me tell you, you can, in one day, you can rock out 20. You could, no joke, you could help 5 people in one day and everything. That's how amazing this is. And it starts with your confidence. It starts with your boldness. It starts with you letting go of what anybody else has to say, letting go of what anybody else has to think, and just really going out and giving your heart to people and letting them know that you want to help them and you want them to be healthy and happy and whole and everything else. So anyways, invite them to the events. Let's get this going, you guys. Lots of new things are up and coming, and it's just not going to stop. This momentum is going to go, go, go. And I'm excited. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you guys soon. Happy Thursday. Happy payday. I totally forgot about that.